Hey there. Today, we are diving into something that is absolutely critical for anyone who spends time online: how to spot, and more importantly, how to avoid financial scams. Seriously, if you ever even thought about investing, earning a little extra cash, or managing your money on the internet, you really need to stick around for this. Let's just start with a pretty chilling but totally necessary reality check. This isn't something that just happens to other people. In the digital world we all live in, it's really not a question of if a scammer is going to come after you, it's a question of when. So how do we get ready for that moment? Well, here's the game plan for today. First, we're going to talk about why you, yes, you, are a target. Then we're going to crack open the scammer's playbook. After that, I'm going to give you a super simple 5-second scam test. And we'll wrap up with 3 golden rules that will protect you from like 99% of these threats. All right, first things first, we have got to get one thing straight. Scammers are out there, and they are actively looking for you. This isn't some random bit of bad luck. It's a calculated, full-time business for them. Think about it. The second you start Googling things like how to make money online or crypto investments, or even just looking for a simple side hustle, you basically light up like a beacon on their radar. Your ambition, your drive to get ahead financially, that's exactly what they're hunting for. To them, your hope is a weakness they can exploit. But here's the good news. You can totally turn the tables on them. See, to beat an enemy, you have to understand how they think. So let's jump into our next section and really peel back the layers on the scammer's playbook to see how they actually operate. Okay, so these are the kinds of traps you're most likely going to run into. You've got your classic phishing emails that look like they're from your bank, social engineering tricks, these fake investment platforms promising the world, and oh yeah, especially those quick profit groups you see plastered all over Telegram and Instagram. They all pretty much lead to the same dead end, a pyramid scheme, or they just take your money. Let's start with the most common attack of all, phishing. You can think of it as the digital version of a wolf in sheep's clothing. The goal here is brutally simple. Get you to click a shady link and hand over your passwords or account numbers by pretending to be someone you know and trust. Now check this out. Look closely at this comparison. On the left, you've got the real deal. Notice how it uses your name. But the phishing email on the right, it's got that vague, dear valued customer. And if you were to hover your mouse over the link, don't ever click it, you'd see it's not going to the real bank's website. It's some weird address, maybe even with typos. And of course, look at the language. Urgent action required. They're trying to make you panic, so you act before you think. But it goes so much deeper than just a fake email. See, the real heart of almost every single scam is something called social engineering. This isn't about hacking your computer. This is about hacking you. It's the art of manipulation designed to trick you into ignoring your own common sense. And this chart right here, this shows you exactly how they hack your brain. Look at the emotional triggers they pull. Urgency is their #1 weapon, used in almost half of all scams. You know, the whole "this offer expires in 1 hour" thing. Greed is next, promising you a life of luxury. And then you've got fear and pretending to be someone in authority. The key takeaway here is that they are targeting your feelings, not your computer's firewall. So how in the world do you defend yourself against an attack on your own emotions? Well, you fight back with a simple, logical process. It's time to arm yourself with a brand new tool, and we're calling it the 5-second scam test. Just think of this as your new mental checklist for any weird message or offer that comes your way. Before you do anything else, just quickly ask yourself these 5 questions. 1. The promise. Is it just way too good to be true? 2. The pressure. Are they trying to rush you? 3. The professionalism. Does it just look sloppy? Typos, bad grammar? 4. The payment. Are they asking you to pay with gift cards or crypto? That is a massive red flag. And finally, number 5. The person. Can you actually prove it's them through a different channel? Okay, let's try it out. Take a look at this text message on the screen. Let's apply the test. First, the pressure is cranked up to 11. Your account will be locked. They want you to freak out. Second, just look at that link. It's a jumbled mess, definitely not a real bank URL. And finally, the sender. It's just some random number you've never seen before. That's at least 3 huge red flags, and it took, 3 seconds to spot them? Awesome. So now you know how to spot these things in the wild. But what about those moments when you're busy or tired or distracted? For that, you need some simple, unbreakable rules. And that brings us to our final section, the 3 golden rules that will keep you safe. All right, let's start with the first and maybe the most foundational rule for staying safe out there. This one is completely non-negotiable. If you get an unexpected text from your bank, an email from the government, or even a message from your boss asking you to click something or send info, just stop. Don't reply. Instead, go find the official phone number or website completely on your own and contact them through that channel to see if the request is legit. Always, always create your own clean line of communication. And now for our second golden rule. This one is all about mastering your own psychology. Remember that chart we looked at? Scammers use your emotions as weapons. The second you feel that rush of intense fear or crazy excitement or just a ton of urgency from a message, that should be your biggest warning sign. Recognize the feeling, but don't act on it. Just step away. Take 5 minutes. Let their logical brain catch up. A calm, cool head is their kryptonite. And now for the final rule. Seriously, if you remember nothing else from our time together, please remember this one. I know, we've all heard this a million times, but in the world we live in now, you have to truly, deeply internalize it. Real financial opportunities involve some kind of risk, or effort, or time. There is no secret trick to getting rich overnight, guaranteed. Any offer that promises you huge returns with zero risk is 100% of the time a trap. So, there you have it. You've got the playbook, you've got the 5-second test, and you've got the 3 golden rules. You now have everything you need to protect yourself. So the only real question left is, who in your life, your friends, your parents, who are you going to share this with to protect them next?